Overthinking is the process of constantly analysis and rethinking of the problem, situation, or the decisions you have made. Whether if you are thinking in a good direction, it is called visualization and it is very good for you. And you have to do this visualization. And if you are thinking about your past traumas or worried about future, it is called overthinking. And this is a very huge problem nowadays. Overthinking can lead to anxiety, stress, depression. It can cause these types of mental diseases. So there are some few tips I will suggest you can apply in your life and cure this mental disease from your life permanently. First of all, you have to understand that you are not your thoughts. You get thousands of thoughts in a single minute. So you are not your thoughts. The thoughts are continuously coming in your brain, but you don't have to look at them. They are just coming in your brain, but you don't have to look at them. They are come and go, come and go. It's just like that. But if you look at your negative thoughts and thinking about that, this is what called overthinking. So for example, if any negative thought pop up in your mind, like you are walking right now, someone will hit you. So it's just a thought. If you are thinking about that, this is what called overthinking. You don't have to think about that. There are thousands of thoughts are coming in your brain. And one of the best thing that Jaggi Vasudev, Sadhguru, said that in our mind we only have addition and multiplication. Our mind doesn't have subtraction and division. So if you are thinking about that thought that someone will hit you, it will multiplies in your mind, multiplies, and now again and again more negative thoughts come in your mind. So you have to just stop thinking about that. Just don't see that thought. Don't listen to your brain. You are not that thought. You have to understand that this is just a thought and there are thousands of different thoughts coming in your mind every single day. So you have to understand that. And the thing you can do is that recognize when you are overthinking. It means that you have to constantly look at your mind. You have to watching your mind consciously and suddenly you are overthinking. Just look at your mind and it stops there. If you are practice this thing, it will help you. It means that you have to watch your mind every time. Whatever you are doing, you have to watch your mind. That what my mind is doing. If he starts doing overthinking, just stops there right now. And it solves the problem of overthinking. It means that suppose you are doing the homework and you are doing homework and you are watching your mind also and you are doing homework and suddenly one negative thought pop-ups in your mind that what if my girlfriend leaves me or breaks up with me. You have to don't look at that thought, just do your homework, be at the present moment. You have to stay present and you have to also practice some spirituality to cure this overthinking from your brain. Let's take the example like a thought came in your mind that my girlfriend leaves me. So if you are a spiritual guy, you can suddenly cut off with spirituality that God is with me and He will do the best thing for me. So He will never do anything like that because I am praying to God. I have a faith in God. So Krishna will protect my girlfriend that she will never leave me. So if you are a spiritual guy, you can cut these negative thoughts like that. Whatever negative thought came in your mind, you just have to do like that. For example, you are done well in exam, but your results are on the way and it's coming and you have very, very overthinking about that. too much negative thoughts about that. What if I fail in exam? Just think that I have done my work well, so Krishna will bless me. Whenever I use word Krishna, it means that Krishna is equal to God. For me, God is called Krishna. So don't look in wrong way. I'm just very I have so much faith on Krishna, so I'm using the word Krishna. You can take your personal God name, but for me, God is Krishna. So I'm using the word Krishna. You have to be spiritual to cut this negativity from your brain, to stop overthinking. And if you are a young man and your parents may be old, so sometimes you got the unnecessary negative thoughts about your parents that they are very old age and they will have to die some days. But if you are spiritual guide, you can suddenly cut off with that. Krishna will protect my parents. Krishna is there. He will do everything for me because I have faith in Krishna. So he will protect me and my family in every situation, no matter what happens. So spirituality will help you in every part of your life. If you want to grow your business, spirituality will also help you. You have to little spiritual to make progress in your real life. And to stop overthinking, you have to do some mindfulness practices like stay present on the present moment. The best thing you can do is that focus on your breathing. Focus on your breathing so you will be present at the present moment. You have to constantly focus on your breathing so you are not mind wandering. You are at the present moment. You can listen what I am saying. So practice mindfulness and this will help you to be present. Engage in activity that will distract your mind. For me, I personally love to go to gym. And when I go to gym, I have zero thought. I'm not thinking anything because I love bodybuilding, weightlifting. So my mind can get distracted through that type of activity. So you can also do activities like that. If you enjoy to hang out with your friend, start hang out with your friend. But I personally, I'm kind of introvert, shy guy. I love to be alone rather than in bunch of people. I personally love to stay alone. So I love enjoying to destroy my body in the gym for long hours. I'm doing workout for 2 hours, 2.5 hours because I personally love to do that type of thing. And you also have to do self care so that negativity and overthinking stops. You have to take care of body, you have to sleep at your time. It is the main thing. You have to sleep on time because if you are sleeping late in night, it is scientifically said that if you are sleeping before 12 o'clock, then you got loads of unnecessary negative thoughts and you are overthinking about that. So sleep as early as possible. I personally sleep at 10 p.m. and wake up at 5 p.m. so that my mind don't have time to overthink at the night time. And in the night time, you are get bit more emotional. You get more thoughts. So sleep as early as possible. Don't get up till the late night. Sleep early so you don't have that types of negative thoughts and you are not overthinking about that. So sleep early. Try this for 1 month and you can see there are so many benefits. I have already made a video about the benefits of wake up early. You can watch that video and you can understand how many benefits you get when you wake up early. And the main thing you have to do to stop this overthinking is that make a timetable. Make a military timetable. Make a timetable like you have in a school. You don't have a single second to waste. Make a timetable like that. Like 5 a.m. wake up, 5:30 morning routine, then 6 o'clock meditations, 6:30 reading scriptures, religious books, then go on a walk, then come back, then breakfast, then take a cold shower, then have a breakfast, then reading and learning. So just like that, make a timetable of your full day. So you don't have a single second to waste. You have your time fixed. So you don't have to waste a single second of your time on overthink. So that's it. Just do the hard work.